So this is the Stealthcraft flats boat, 16.6 in length, 60 inch underneath, 400 pounds, give or take, of the actual boat. Add the motor on top of that. That is a 60 horse Merc. It is awesome. The 60 horse pushes this boat just fine. It's rated for a 115. And I never felt like I've been underpowered. I don't even know with a 115, man, that'd be fast. So not really worried about it. Minn Kota Talon off the back, that's 12 foot. That's brand new. Been wanting one for a while, so it's nice to get my hands on one. Very excited about that. You can see back here, it's just one big casting deck. It's awesome for fly fishing, especially if you have two guys, one up front and one up back, and one in the back, and you're casting. And it's just great to stay out of each other's way and have more than enough space where you don't feel like you're gonna fall off. Something also that's real cool are these sides here. You can walk all the way around, 360 all the way around this boat. And you don't really think about it until you need to, but if you're fighting a fish or anything else, and then you're walking down and then having to get back up again, or grabbing the net and having to go net for a buddy, it's really nice just to have this section up here that you can walk on and get out of people's way, or get out of, be able to get someplace quicker and not have to worry about stepping down and back up. Seems trivial, but honestly, it's been a good thing. Up here in the helm, I would say that this is the only complaint I have about the boat whatsoever. I just think that the helm is about 6 to 8 inches too tall. I'm 6'2", I'm not small. It's okay to stand behind and drive, and when I sit here and put my feet down there, and I can just chill and cruise the lake, it's really nice. But anybody smaller than me tends to be way up top with their hands and looking over the top of it. It's trivial again, but I'd say that is the one thing I would switch, is just having that helm a little bit smaller. Stereo there, speakers down here, dual speakers. It's nice to have and use it, not all the time, but sometimes when we're just hanging out at the lake, it's real nice. These hatches back here, this is just one big storage area. It's nice. You can put the seats back there, you can put the pedestal back there, get it out of your way so everything's up and cleared for casting. We put a ladder back there because it does not have a ladder on it, and getting in and out of water with family, it's tough. I use over here, we're using the Arctic new cooler that they have that's lighter weight. Just trying it out. I didn't have any complaints about my Yeti. It's just, it's a lot heavier. So I wanted to get one of their lightweight versions and see if it would help out. Seat cushions, 2 people can sit on that, no problem. Up top, I didn't do a casting platform, like a traditional one. All I'm using is my Yeti cooler because I have one, and it makes it real easy. I'm in Minnesota, so I'm not too worried about it. But it gets me up a little bit higher where I can look at, spot the fish and do some sight fishing, which is fun. Up here is the gas tank hatch. There you go. Gas tank's up there. Makes it really nice for distributing the weight. So it is a bigger gas tank. It's really nice. The line runs right underneath to the back. Just have the battery there, a battery up front for the trolling motor, and then the gas tank up here. So it really does get up on plane real quick. This is actually a Hughes Bonefisher mold that Mike got a hold of from Stealthcraft. And so that's what, if you're looking for any information on it, check out the Hughes Bonefisher 16.6, 60 inch bottom. We have floodlights underneath here, love them. Definitely would not fish Minnesota, Michigan area, or anytime that you have to do any night fishing or docking or trailering without them. They're just awesome. Those high beams are great addition. I would add it onto everything that you get from Mike. They're awesome. iPilot 55 pound, Minn Kota does the job. I wouldn't need any more than that. Dragonfly rubberized knobs here for keeping our fly line in, and I added all of this myself. As you can see, it's just kind of pieced together, but I love it. It's great. These decks heat up so much. It's it was really rough in the summertime in July when you couldn't have bare feet on here and you had kids and dogs running around on it. It was super hot. So it's been really nice to have the sea deck on here and changes things up. Other than that, there's really not much else to it. 400 pounds, Talon, 12 foot, 60 Merc, rated for 115, but 60 works great. And you can see up here, there's rod holders on that side and this side. And I found this net here that was awesome. Fits right underneath, stays out of my way. So don't have to trip and fall or move around too much on them. As far as controls go on the helm, everything's set up here. Floodlights, electronics, accessories, all that stuff. Anchor light, sump pump in the back. And then I have a micro jack plate on here too, which I love the micro jack plate. This thing gets the engine up real high and out of the way, and plane's just so nice. This thing, you can trim it all out, and man, it just takes off. It's great. So again, here you go, guys. It's the flats boat from Stealthcraft. Feel free to reach out with any questions you got on them. Not many of them out there, so cheers.